Restoration.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Happy Kwanzaa. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. Let's dive into the rest of this week. Are we going to see some sunshine, and are we going to see some warmth? Because it was nice out there, but it was a little bit too cold for me to actually get outside and play with my brand new Tonka truck. Maybe this weekend I'll get out there. But here's a look at the clouds kind of rolling in over Zanesville. There is some rainfall just down to the southwest of Ohio, but it's kind of fizzling out. Not a whole lot of activity to expect as we head through today. We're just going to see this southerly wind kind of bring a little bit of cloud coverage our way. The rain's going to start to calm down as it moves through parts of Dublin, and then we're just kind of seeing those moderate mid-level clouds, I guess you could call it. But here's a look at temperatures. Are we going to see a big chill anytime soon? We did talk about this warm-up. Well, in the meantime, there is a little bit of a disturbance ongoing over there on the west coast. They're seeing a lot of rain over there, and it has me questioning, are we going to see anything cold leading up to New Year's? I'm looking forward to some of this warmth that we've been seeing down to the south. Well, it's going to lead up to about New Year's, then we'll start to see temperatures dropping again, so it's not like we're heading for the hills. We're not heading to spring anytime soon, but we will see a nice gradual warm-up as we head into the weekend. We're talking potential for maybe a record setter on Sunday. That's something we'll talk about in a second, but 35 degrees right now. We're starting out a little bit cold in the mid-30s. Eventually, we'll tap into those upper 40s over Louisville, just kind of replacing our cold air, that Canadian air, with some of this warm air down to the south. Here's how it kind of looks in the upper levels of the atmosphere. Cold, dense air continues to bunch up through the central United States, so the only response from Mother Nature provides all this warm southwesterly air, but like I said, it does come with a bit of a catch. It's going to bring a lot of rainfall our way. Check out what's ongoing over the west coast. I did say there was a bunch of disturbances over there, and that's kind of what we're seeing. It's just bringing a lot of rainfall into the west coast, and then it kind of travels over our way. It does bring a warm up in the short term. Check this out. Sunday, 61 degrees. Now, we're not going to break the record on Saturday. It was 65 degrees, a little bit too high, a little bit out of our reach, but 61 degrees. Back in 2022, we were right at 61 degrees. So we're teeter-totter in there with a degree or two to maybe tie it or set a new record. On Tuesday, when we kickstart the new year, the ball drops Tuesday night, 54 degrees. It looks like we're having overnight lows in the 40s, so not too bad there if you want to get outside. It is going to be raining, unfortunately. Here's a look at what the Weather Prediction Center has to say, though, when we talk about leading up to the new year, or at least the ball dropping, about an inch of rainfall. So about a half inch on Sunday and Saturday, and then we could see actually another quarter to half inch roll through as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday, even kick-starting the new day. Here's a look at Thursday. Cloud coverage rolling in. You see that rain kind of dry up as it reaches us into Zanesville, just down to the southeast of I-70 there. But sunshine will be present as we step through the second half of your day, so don't forget the sunglasses. First time we've seen that, and a warm-up both in the same day. It'll actually look as warm as it is outside. Here's a look at your Friday, though. A little bit of a cloudy start to the weekend. We'll see the clouds just kind of returning as we head through Friday. If you get out there early, you'll have a chance to go for a walk. It looks like a beautiful start to your Friday morning. I don't know. I'm not telling you what to do, but it sounds like a perfect opportunity to take the family out to Bob Evans or something like that on your Friday morning. Saturday, rain's going to be back across the board, so just keep that in mind. Here's a live look outside right now over the Fort Henry Bridge as we kickstart your morning. It's 5:21 on your Thursday morning. Happy Kwanzaa out there, and like I said, Merry Christmas to everybody who I didn't get to talk to out there. 35 degrees right now as we kickstart your morning. It's going to be a chilly start, but we at least warm back up to the upper 40s thanks to that southerly wind. Friday night, rain rolls back in through the overnight hours into your Saturday morning. About an inch of rain expected over the weekend. Monday into Tuesday, no exception. Another quarter and a half inch of rain rolls through, and we wrap that up as we head into your Wednesday to kickstart the new year.